What's up, y'all? We got a how-to fillet monster mahi today. We got a beautiful bull fish right here. Bull stands for a male mahi because of the broad head that you see there. We had an excellent day deep sea fishing. This was our biggest fish of the day on our way back line, which was really cool. I'm gonna show you exactly how to fillet the larger mahi. Let's do this. And I quickly want to tell you that I'm also wearing my matching mahi pendant, 3D Solids 925 sterling silver, available on my website. Two sizes available of this particular pendant, but we have dozens of nautical fish pendants available. I probably more than likely have one of your favorite fish on there. So head over to my website, darcizzleoffshore.com. The holidays are quickly approaching and these are going to sell out super fast. The mahi always go very quickly. So when you go to fillet a mahi, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make some belly strips out of this guy. So I'm making a large cut right here by the pec fin and going down just because I'm going to saw off this section and use it for strip baits. And we usually use bonita strips when we troll, but mahi bellies also work very well. So I normally wouldn't do that, but we're running low on strips, so I'm making that cut there. Now we're making the cut into the head. The bigger fish in all mahi always have a lot of head meat, especially the big bulls, because that's such a broad forehead. So making that cut, you're just basically following your knife right along the edge of where it meets the bone structure, and you see we went all the way to his nose, the very tippy top. And if you don't do that, you just miss all that meat right there. It's a big piece of meat. Now, just edging it back down around, and then we're gonna go down the spine. And this is where a sharp knife comes in handy. There we go. All the way down. He's a little frozen. There we go. And when I get to the tail section, I like to puncture it through, get that out of the way. Now we're just gonna make the long cuts down the side of the fish and basically just following the bone structure and bending the blade as well. I like to bend the blade, get right along those bones. I love a flexible fillet knife. That's just my personal preference. We do what works for you. And this is a 7-inch fillet knife that is good for most species of fish. And they do have a pretty large spine bone that protrudes quite a bit, especially on the larger mahi. So we're just gonna go around that. Then go down the other side. That section's done. Going back towards the head. Just making sure it all comes off in one beautiful piece. Wait till you see this beautiful mahi meat. Gonna be excellent. All right, now we're getting to this section where the rib cage bones are, and that's where your sharp knife has to come in handy. You want to make sure you cut these bones, and that dulls your knife. So you just want to make sure you always have proper a knife sharpener as well. Right here, break that. Now this big old fillet of fish is gonna come off. Beautiful. We're gonna be eating like kings, and our neighbors are gonna be very happy. We're gonna be hooking up everybody with fish. Boom. Gorgeous. There we go. That mahi is done all the way. You see how much head meat there was? There's so much head meat. It's crazy. Okay, gonna put that guy to the side for one moment. Now, for the skinning process, which is very simple as well. But since it's a larger fish and a bigger fish, we're just gonna take our time with it. And you guys see that darker meat, and you're gonna ask about that. That's from a gaff shot. So the fish was flopping all around and going crazy. So that's just normal. That happens from a gaff shot. Same exact thing on the edge of the table, just like so. And we're just gonna go right along down. It's kind of, mahi meat skin is pretty easy to cut through, so you want to kind of keep your knife up as you go. And if you keep it to the edge of the table, you have nice control here. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me down below. More than happy to answer your questions. There we go. It was a little frozen right in the section, middle section there. Pull it back. Done. That beautiful fillet is off the skin. Woo! And there we go. Easy enough. Gonna take out that middle section as usual, cut it up into perfect size thickness pieces so we can cook it nicely. Mahi tacos for gays. And again, if you want to get your favorite fish pendant and get one that actually looks like the real fish, head over to my website, darcizzleoffshore.com. We even have largemouth bass and all the amazing saltwater fish too. Follow your dream and keep on catching.